of this for a week now. Ever since I met Liz Fowler with Savory Sweet Foods at the Perrysburg Farmers Market, wanted to have her on the show, and we are so lucky to have you here, Liz. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for waking up with us this morning.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Could you walk us through Savory Sweet Foods?
Sure.
New to the community, right? New business?
Yes, yep. I just started actually this spring. So what it is, I like to say, finer food made easy. The idea is taking simple food that is very fresh, all natural ingredients, and making them healthy but yet still very delicious, and kind of making unique twists on maybe some foods that you are familiar with, but making them a little bit different with the savory sweet kind of twist to it.
And the best part about it is you make it for us.
Yes,
right?
I make it all for you. Yes, you don't have to worry about lunch or dinner. I have it all prepared for you. Exactly.
And you're going to show us how that works here. What are you making?
The very first pasta I have here is one of my most popular. I sell at the Perrysburg Farmers Market. It's a goat cheese and arugula pasta salad. I like to say it's just simple ingredients, fresh ingredients that have the most flavor are usually, I think, always taste the best. So we start off with just a...
Here, I'll switch with you here.
Okay,
you can get closer to the ingredients.
Just a short pasta, and then we add in our cannellini beans for a little protein, and then some red onions just to add a little bit more flavor to it and a little bit of color with the red onions.
Those look so much like chickpeas.
They are similar to a chickpea, sort of. I mean, it's just the kind of creaminess of the bean, which I just liked adding a little protein to the pasta. And then this is just some fresh arugula, which is just a little bit, it's kind of similar to spinach, but it has a little bit more of a peppery or taste to it.
It has a kick.
It has a little, yeah, with a kind of a pepper taste to it. So yeah, it does have a little bit more, I think, more flavor. And then this is goat cheese, which I think is a nice mild cheese. It adds creaminess to the pasta, and then also a little bit more tang to it. And then I've already added in, made a very simple vinaigrette. It's red wine vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, some Dijon mustard, and then salt and pepper. And just kind of very simple.
And the proportions are your secret.
Yes,
we're not going to ask for that. We're not going to give everything away. We still want you to buy from Liz, so we can't give all the secrets. But see, that looks amazing.
It smells even better.
It really
good.
does.
Yeah, it's just nice to have something nice and light and refreshing during the summer, and again, coming into kind of football season and stuff. You know, for your tailgates or something like that, just something nice to have with your burger or hot dog or something to complement those sorts of things. So.
And you mentioned simple is better. A lot of people tend to, at least I'll speak for myself, I tend to load the ingredients, and so my food kind of gets lost.
Yeah,
and so just a couple ingredients is all you really need.
Yeah, kind of those key ingredients to make them pop, and just kind of so you can kind of taste every flavor without kind of overloading your taste buds.
What do you use arugula for other than this? Because I don't eat a lot of that, just typically because it has that stronger flavor to me.
You could mix it into some of your other salad greens and stuff when you make a garden salad. You could do it even with a hot pasta, and it kind of wilts a little bit. So kind of different ways to play with it. But yeah, you don't need a lot of it because it does have a little bit more of a stronger flavor than like a spinach or something. All
right, I am so hungry and I want to try that in a minute, but I also want to try all of this. So I need you to introduce it before I can make a fool of myself and dig in.
Yeah, okay, well the first one here is an eggplant campanata. It's an Italian relish, and the way I have it served today is with the pita chips, right? So it's kind of like almost a take on Mexican chips and salsa, but a little bit, I think, has a little bit more, more of a unique twist to it than having your typical chips and salsa. And it has roasted eggplant, red bell peppers, capers, trying to think, basil.
Can I eat? Is
yes,
that all right?
please, yes, please.
You brought it, right?
It's for
this
you guys.
For me, right?
Yes, absolutely. Breakfast of Champions.
Are all these original recipes that you came up with? Because you're thinking outside of the box with some of this.
Yeah, what I like to do is I've always had a passion for food, and so I love to look through different cookbooks and recipes, and I kind of take those recipes and then put my twist on everything. So kind of come up with 3 or 4 recipes and then kind of make it my own.
That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
I turned my mic off because I chew really loudly. I should turn it back on. That was amazing.
The chips are crispy. Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Well, and the other one we have here is also kind of my twist on a calzone, and what it's called is I call it a panzeretti. And inside of it, I do different I call them gourmet different fillings. This one is a Tex-Mex panzeretti here. It has lean ground beef, salsa, and then I have it served with a avocado sauce. And what it is just pureed avocados, and I use Greek yogurt rather than sour cream, just again for a healthier twist to things, and I think it adds a nice tang to it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so that's something simple. And again, you can buy them at the farmers market or on my website, savorysweetfoods.com. And what they are is they've already been pre-cooked, so just about 10 minutes in the oven at about 350 degrees, and lunch or dinner is ready. And it's just nice to have on hand, so you don't have to think about when you come home from work, what's for dinner.
I will see you Thursday.
Yes,
and I will put that link online on our
Thank
Facebook
you.
page. If you go to facebook.com/Northwest Ohio, where am I looking? Are we here? All right, sorry. Facebook.com/Northwest Ohio. Liz Fowler, Savory Sweet Foods. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
We'll be right back. John will have your full forecast after this.